Hello everyone, this is Lana from South Florida, and this is my fourth video this morning. Um, I have so many of them blooming, and the weather's supposed to change. Should be raining for a couple of days and windy, and who knows what's gonna happen to my blooms because my orchids all outside. And they get weathered. Nothing you can do about the nature. But this one, oh my gosh, I love it. This is Dendrobium anosmum, and it's like super fragrant. I was sitting here on the patio, and it's really smell up the whole patio. You can smell it from several feet away. The whole patio actually smells so sweet, very sweet fragrance. They bloom once a year, and the season is early spring, April, March, so I couldn't wait when they start opening up. I have few of them here. Let me show you tag of this one first. I bought it a year ago. This is the grower, Jim and I orchids, and it's Dendrobium anosmum. It's a dark purple, but I don't know why it's a dark purple, because it's more like lavender color with a dark purple throat. Maybe that's why. Oh my gosh. So I potted it in this basket. It has already few new growths, and actually all these new canes grow in a year. This long cane that grew since last year I purchased it. This was the old cane that had flowers on them when I bought it, and it's already have a new growth here, and a smaller one coming in, couple of them. So it seems like happy. It doesn't need bright light. It's like intermediate light. So again, it's in the back of my house, and doesn't get direct sun until like late day when it's sunset. And it seems like it's plenty of light for them. There are few of them. This was a little nester that already done blooming, dark purple, and I have couple more buds here. So this is also nester. It's gonna bloom in few days or weeks. It takes a time to open up. This one is sitting also clay pot, beautiful clay pot. How did you get there? This is from Benjan Nursery. I love their pots, so cute, and the roots are growing around it, in it, all over the place. So it's pretty happy, but it was a very small plant. That's the tag of this one. But it's doing well, have lots of new growth. Oh my gosh, look at this one. It's not blooming, but it have buds all over it. The two long canes, both of them have these flower buds along the whole cane. And what is this? Is Dendrobium Aphelium. There's the little sweet sands also have buds. And this is broken tag with the Dendrobium little sweet sand. Look at this big fat cane with lots of flower buds. So the video is coming when they're open. I'm gonna be here filming them, but this is the only one. This is in full bloom. Just opened up a few days ago. They don't last too long, but when they are blooming, it's worth waiting. Just the fragrance of it, I loving it. It's so sweet and so strong. So it just spreads all over the place. So those dendrobiums are deciduous. Did I say it right? That's so they need a rest period. They do lose all their leaves before they bloom. Like not always all of them. Like this have still half of the leaves left, and the other half no leaves but flowers. So you can see same thing here happening. Some get totally bald before they, and then they start getting flower buds. Oh, I have here one that has still all the leaves, no buds yet, but this is Parisiae, I think. Where is your tag? Here in the back. So they again, the watering is different from season to season. Yes, this is the tag. Dendrobium. There we go. It's gonna bloom a little bit later. It doesn't get as long canes. They're shorter, stubbier, but the flowers as fragrant and spectacular. So it's kind of little more compact orchid compared to anosmums. Look at them. And this one I have a couple of years, and it bloomed for me last year, and I'm expecting it to bloom this year too. So winter time, it's not recommended to water them much. Really, you don't want them, of course, shrivel and dry to nothing. Just spraying them with water time to time, but not daily, and maybe once a week. Depends on the weather, of course. Here in South Florida, it could be summer in the winter, and or it could be, actually this year we had a really cold spell that was longer than usually, but I did bring them in the house for a little bit, for a few days when we had coldest spell, but then they're fine in 50s degree Fahrenheit, and we get here what, to 90s in the summer. They're pretty much all year round outside here in South Florida. So, and of course, when you start seeing new growth, you want to start watering them more and fertilizing them regularly, weekly. But stop watering after, like I would stop watering them and fertilizing them in like late November here in South Florida. Not completely stopping watering, but reduce water significantly. Alright, okay, that's it for this beauty. If you guys could smell them, as I said, it's worth waiting for them whole year, because the fragrance is amazing, and these flowers are pretty big in size too in this one. Don't you love them? And again, thank you guys for watching. You have an awesome day.